Good morning, friends. So even when I purchase coffee outside of the home, I always put it in one of my favorite mugs. Why shouldn't I drink it in style? Look how pretty this one is. So special. Just scored big time with flowers. This metro at Lawrence and Keele. If you know, you know. So this garden center opens, it's a food store, but they have a garden center on the side. It opens middle of May and then it's closed by July 1st. So all the sales are on. Like, wait till you see what I got. It's so worth it. I do this every year and I always come around this time. So today is June 18th. Yeah, they're actually earlier this year. Usually everything is gone by the end and they don't have the sales till like the last week. This time they're allowing it earlier. So wait till I show you what I got. Okay, so I'm home. I just unloaded the car and oh my God, did I score. So I got two of these beautiful gardenias. They're topiary style. So you got the stem on the bottom, the party on the top. $14.99 each. The cheapest I've seen them was $39 and I couldn't even find them. They were gone so fast. But everywhere else I've seen them for $59, even $89 depending on what nursery you go to. $14.99. So they do this every year. I wait each year. It's right beside my work and I know when they're going on sale and I wait. It's only June 19th. So summer hasn't even begun. Isn't that perfect? So I don't know yet where I'm going to put them. I'm thinking right beside the garage, one on this side, one on the other side. One time I put one there and one there at the side porch, but that's not important where we're going to put them. We can always find a spot. The point is that I scored. I feel like start the car and we stole them. So $14.99. Then these were on sale for $29 and she said, you know what, just take it for $14.99 as well. I was being greedy and I asked her for two. She's like, no, I can just give you one for $14.99. So I was like, start the car, let's get the deal going. So the exact name for this tropical plant, I just call all of them elephant's ears, but this is called a regal shield. Look at the beautiful stems, the dark stems. Oh, it's just beautiful. And again, I've seen these. Oh, hang on. They're calling for rain tomorrow, so it's very windy. But yeah, I've seen these for like $89, $69. I got it for $14.99. So I think I have a spot for it, but we'll check it out in a minute. All these little ones were 99 cents. So I got white heather. I have the pink or lavender. I got the white, so I need to plant that up. Then I was lucky to I found a yellow lantana and a white one. Look how cute she is. Mel, if you're watching this, one is yours, yellow and one white. And lastly, I got this beautiful Sun Latavia, I think it's called. San Vitalia in this beautiful yellow, and I haven't seen one this year. Actually, no, that's wrong. I saw it at Black Forest Nursery. It was definitely not 99 cents. Look how pretty she is. So we'll find a spot for her. I ended up running back to the store after work because their ferns went on sale for $9.99. I paid $20 for mine that are on the porch from Costco, and the same ones, $9.99 at Metro during their sale. Right before July 1st date, they have a sale. So I've been going now every year and I always get lucky. So I have, I think, the perfect spot for this huge elephant's ear, as I call it. Remember, I was saying we should have something grand here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see how it looks. She is very grand. I definitely need to pot her up. I don't like the way it looks, the lines, but grand she is. I wanted something grand and I got it. I will definitely try to overwinter her, bring her inside, but I think it's just stunning. I just love the contrast of like that maroon red with the huge petals. She may go on the floor. I don't know yet. I think it's beautiful here. I think I love the combination of the maroon with the huge green petals. Wow. $14.99. To be honest, I kind of worried that because it's so heavy on top, that the wind may push it down and make it fall, and then my beautiful pot will break. Okay, I gotta think about this. It's definitely what I visualized there. It's beautiful. I just don't know if it's almost too big and then wind will knock it down. Look how pretty this area looks. My beautiful maiden fern is changing all different colors. It has like a limey on this side, and on this side is still the dark green. Everything looks so pretty. My friend Carolyn brought me this little teapot. So sweet, and it sits here perfectly with the beautiful blue and white cup saucer. Isn't that pretty? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's another glorious day in my garden, and I wanted to show you right off the bat the beautiful peony. It is in its glory. I wish the sun was on it, and I could have videotaped this morning, but I didn't have time, and tomorrow it's supposed to rain, so I kind of want to show you before the rain comes. And if the rain doesn't come, you will get another view of it in the sunshine, because the only time that the sun is in that area is early morning until about 3, and now we're at 4. So let's have a look. I brought out my little Italian little vase with my cutters, and I would like to bring in a few of the ones that have dropped down and leave the erect ones, but let me show you. Let's start off with how beautiful is this day. It's just glorious. It's been wonderful weather. We've had a lot of rain though in between, but the humidity's gone. There's a beautiful breeze, and it's just a wonderful day. So I don't know exactly what we're gonna get up to today, but there's lots of things to do, lots of gardens to fix and plant flowers. So we'll just see how it goes. But do you see how the bottom ones just hang there? After the rain, they're just gonna plop down. So why waste the blooms? I'm going to enjoy them inside. So I actually brought out 2 vases. One, Crystal. Look at Rocco. He's full of energy. Where did he go? Let's see. Oh, here he comes again. Here he goes. Oh. Do you guys see him? This way, go this way. Rocco, this way, come. Oh my God, he's so funny. He's just full of energy. So last year, they were in full bloom, and then this heavy rain came, and that's scheduled to come tomorrow again. And I lost all the blooms. Everything fell to the floor, and party was over. So this year, I said to myself, if the rain is coming and they're already to the ground, I'm going to save some and enjoy them in the house. Especially the ones that like have fallen. They're just gonna fall even further down. Let's see which other ones have fallen down. I'm just gonna trim the whole bottom part and get as many as I can without ruining the whole look. I'm just putting them here on the table, and then we'll have a look what we have. Oh, that one is beautiful. Look at that, it's just about to bloom. All the ones beside it. There's one on this side. Yeah, when they're plopping down already, I don't feel so bad about cutting them. Plus, it'll give these flowers an opportunity to thrive because they've been covering them now for a week. They kind of fell due to the wind. We had really heavy wind, strong wind, so it plopped everything down. So that's another reason. Okay, before I keep cutting, I did cut the ones that fell down. Let's see what we have here and if we actually need more. So obviously in the tall crystal vase, I will use the taller ones. Still have to cut them a little bit more. What a beautiful, beautiful day. I hope you're all having an amazing day and weekend. And I hope the sun is shining where you are. And we just gotta count our blessings, right? And then I have the little one here. And some of the little ones will go into this one. So at my first wedding, my wedding party girls, they had this color peonies because that's how much I love them, that I incorporated them into my wedding. I think it's such a beautiful flower. The only downfall is the bloom isn't that long. Oh, that looks so springy. And obviously, like I said before, these are very late this year here in Canada. Usually like end of May, middle of May even, we have the blooms. And we're already at like June 19th. She's looking good. And the little one, you don't have to put so many in. I think it looks better with less. Let's get rid of all the extras here and have a look. Okay, there is the crystal one. Beautiful color. I love the crystal, how it sparkles in the sun. And I think I'm going to put this in my kitchen on the island. And then this cutie one, I'm going to put in my TV room. I could put it in the powder room, but I'm choosing to enjoy it more in the TV room. Look how pretty this view is. The white and yellow daisies, the purple iris, and then the glorious, glorious peony. Just beautiful. And I wish the sun was shining right on them. But like I said, maybe tomorrow in the morning, I can catch a glimpse for you with the pure, glorious sunshine. And then the yellow will show up more. And look at my beautiful lavender, English lavender. So pretty. Okay, let's put these flowers away. So I've decided I'm going to put it on my little bistro table here on my patio, the little one. So I'll get to enjoy it here. Look how pretty she looks. So cute. But then I'm very upset at myself. Look at this big stain on the marble. And you're never going to believe what this is from. Not a coffee mug or a burn mark. I was deadheading geraniums and I took these dead ones, left them on the table, was going to throw them out. It rained, sun went on it, and all the brown of the flower went on the table. I'm going to have to get like baking soda or Google it, some, I don't know, peroxide, and see if that comes off. I'm so mad at myself, and it's right here, right at the front. The other beautiful container of flowers I'm gonna put right here, right on my kitchen island. Looks so pretty and fresh. Love it. When the kitchen is busy and we're doing meal prep, I can put the flowers here on my console table, and that's a beautiful spot too. Okay, so for that stain, I just Googled it, how to clean it. Because it's a natural stain, baking soda and water, so I'll get to that after. But there's so many little projects that I want to do that are not going to take up a lot of time, but will give me satisfaction besides cutting the grass. So this is the area that's really bothering me. So I'm cleaning up my Russian sage. I have 3 of them. This one should have been more in there, but that's okay. This will spread out and eventually attach. So what I need to do is all these dead branches, that needs to be removed because it's just wasting the water supply to the plant. This was on my to-do list because it's the first garden that you see when you park on my driveway. And I think I'm going to pop this English daisy in because it's starting not to do well in the plastic. And I feel like there's something missing at the end. There's usually tulips, but that looks nice and clean. Pretty soon the hydrangeas are going to bloom. I'm not seeing any difference with the fertilizer that I bought from Amazon, but I will have to say that they're more erect. Bigger, they're not, but then again, they're not bloomed yet. But definitely they're more erect and hold their beautiful stand as opposed to falling over after a rain. So that's a big thing. Maybe it's from the fertilizer, maybe it's from me cutting them back. But either way, this is going to look beautiful in another 2-3 weeks, I would say. Okay, let's plant this beautiful English daisy up. Yeah, so let's plant her up here right at the end. That looks really sweet. Look how pretty she looks there right beside the huge stone. I'm noticing a lot of the perennials are going on sale. So I'm going to go around and see if there's anything else interesting to put in this corner. But I cannot wait till these Russian sage flowers bloom, and then boom, right after, the hydrangeas. So I'm so happy I finally got this cleaned out. It was bothering me. It seems like I have to do at least once every other week. The leaves, they're my torture item. They just appear out of nowhere and they just settle right against the house. So I have to clean that constantly. My window from the dining room looks so pretty with the beautiful terracotta pots, geraniums, the yellow and orange black-eyed Susie. And then, of course, this little corner of the garden, I'm glad I got that done. It was bothering me. And I have to choose every day to do a little corner, little by little, and we'll get her done. I was going to get more soil or mulch put there, but I think we're good. I think it's got plenty there. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one, and I'm going to enjoy this glorious, beautiful day. See you.